Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is something that just sort of appeared on my radar today, Stoneshard. This is a prologue, which is a free demo available on Steam. Let's take a look at one interesting thing really quick. In controls, it's already set up for the numpad, which means I love it. And yeah, let's give it a whirl, see what we find. Start a new game. I had tried it a little bit already, but we'll give it a new try.
Damn it. Where am I?
You are awake, just in time for the ritual. We'll have a use for you, so very soon. Don't try anything funny, or you'll end up like one of your friends. Perhaps I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up like them anyway.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight. I need to get out of here before this bastard returns. Looks like my shackles are rusted to the core.
Open inventory by pressing I. Here you can manage your equipment and move items. It can be done in a number of ways: by using your mouse to drag an item, by choosing the corresponding option in the context menu, summoned by right mouse button, or by pressing Alt and left mouse button. Okay. So, we will remove our shackles, and now we're free to move about the cabin.
Poor Locke. Your bad feeling was spot on this time. They didn't search him. Bad move. No offense, buddy, but you won't need all these things anymore.
Surrounding interactive objects can be searched. To search the corpse, hover over it and press the left mouse button. Searching now, pick up the items. To take everything all at once, press the button with the arrow in the container window or press space. So there's our take all. You are suffering from hunger and thirst. The stronger they are, the worse your overall condition is. Okay. To sate them, hover your mouse over food and water and summon the context menu. Choose eat and drink options accordingly. It's also possible to quickly use items by pressing Alt and the left mouse button. Okay, so we can drink and we can eat. And you know what? We probably don't need rusted shackles. Okay, so occasionally you'll encounter locked doors. To open them, you can use special items, lockpicks, crowbars, or fitting keys. Pick the lock with a lockpick. To do so, summon the door's context menu with the right mouse button and choose pick lock option. Easy enough.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
Okay. And here's an iron bar. Grab that up quick. Let's see. I for inventory and equip. A common mace, 12 crushing damage. So let's crush something. All right. Our picks have 3 uses. Wait. Allows picking locks. Breaks if the lock picking attempt fails. All right, well, let's see if this is locked. Pick. Still have 3 of 3 uses. And someone to search. Okay. Close our inventory there. Nothing in that cell. Someone here? An unidentified ring. Alright, can we identify it? We cannot. Okay. And so we go.
The cages are unlocked, and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere. Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
Okay, well, we've got more barrels to break. Goat cheese. And not so lucky that time. But we have another body in here with a gold ring. Gold is an excellent conductor of magical energy. Maybe that's why everyone is after it. Okay, double-clicking does not add it to the inventory. Just out of curiosity. Looks like there's someone up here. Looks like we searched that one. Okay, nothing. Shackles. Some barrels with nothing. Oh, and our first...
How did you get out? You are dead!
Uh-huh. Combat. Stoneshard is a turn-based game where almost every action takes a turn. Enemies only act when your turn ends, so you can take your time and think your actions through. If necessary, you can skip your turns by pressing space or numpad 5. Kill the guard. To do so, approach him and press the left mouse button to trade blows. You can also inspect enemies to learn more about them. Open the enemy's context menu by pressing the right mouse button and choose the inspect option. Proselyte Guard, Vampire, Crimson Covenant. He is equal and hostile. Health at 100, energy at 100, 13% resistance to arcane, 66% resistance to unholy, and negative 50% resistance to sacred. This neophyte was tasked with guarding you. He hasn't been doing a very good job so far. All right, well, let's deal with that, shall we? Oh, we got a critical hit. Look at us go. And he had a shiv. And his death earned us 300 experience. All right, through the door we go, I suppose.
Burn. Led to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around unless I want to share his fate.
You'll often encounter hidden traps. You can discover them passively. The chance to spot a trap depends on your perception attribute. If you need to know immediately whether there are traps within your vision, you can use your basic skill, Detect Traps. It has just been added to your skill bar. All right. The trap has been revealed. All's left is to disarm it. Summon the trap's context menu and choose the disarm option. It's also possible to try and avoid a trap as you pass it, but it's a riskier option, more suitable for characters with a high dodge chance. It's better not to use it for now. So we choose disarm with a 150% chance, turn the corner, and loot our friend. Peasant Sash, fumble chance minus 1%, durability 5 of 5, keeps your pants in place, but that's about it. Sure, pants are good.
Damn, I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more. I need to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
Alrighty. And we've got pain as a condition. Fumble chance plus 7.5%, healing efficiency minus 15%, damage taken plus 10%. Mild leg injury is a wound. Morale change minus 0.03%, pain limit plus 10, dodge chance minus 10%, noise produced plus 10%, energy minus 11, pain change plus 0.5%. Alright, let's pick the lock. And
all these boxes. We'll surely find something in them.
Through the door. Here's a box. Ether inhaler, medicine, bandage, antidote, splint, and healing salve. Let's grab it all.
Can use this to patch up my leg.
All right. You've been injured. Open the character's menu by pressing C and choose the health tab. All right. Here you will find everything you need to know about the character's health, hunger, thirst, intoxication, pain, mental health meters, and also of your body parts. You get injured when your body part's condition drops below a certain threshold. On top of that, the worse your body part's condition is, the lower your max health threshold becomes. You should start with stabilizing your injury. Hover over your right leg's condition bar, open its context menu, and choose the Apply Splint option. This body part is wounded at 44% condition. Its current condition reduces your max health threshold by 6%. So we will apply a splint. Stabilized injuries retain their negative effect but no longer accumulate pain. When your body part condition is restored to a certain threshold, it will heal completely. To accelerate this process, use a healing salve. We are now at 79%. Our current max health is reduced by 2%, and we apply a healing salve. The lower your health, the lower your pain threshold. Pain makes healing less effective and can even kill you if it reaches high enough numbers. You can get rid of it with a variety of painkillers. An ether inhaler, for instance. Use it to reduce your pain. Ether inhaler, intoxication plus 40%, pain minus 75%, pain resistance plus 100%, 30 times, sanity plus 5%. This bizarre vessel was invented a couple of decades ago by the Alchemists Guild. Its fumes are poisonous, but they ease pain and clear the mind. Use. Most painkillers are toxic and will increase your intoxication. Intoxication is a detrimental state to your character's condition and is incredibly dangerous if it reaches high enough numbers. Inject an antidote to get rid of it. And so we shall. We now have Clumsy, 30, I'm guessing 30 turns, physical dodge chance minus 25%, fumble chance plus 15%. You feel better, but your health is still low. The best way to restore health is to use the rest mode, which is only available out of battle. Resting also accelerates your hunger and thirst gain, so it should be used sparingly. Enter the rest mode by pressing R to replenish your missing health. And rest we shall.
That's better.
All right.
At least I'll live. Time to move.
And we are no longer clumsy. Great job. Now search the other crates, arm yourself, and keep going. You can highlight loot all around you by pressing Alt. Oh, interesting. Let's give that a whirl. There's a doublet. And we can just lose them tattered rags. And what? There's something here. Traveling shoes. And oh, hello. A rack of weapons. Somehow I think we can probably still pick up that last one if we shuffle a bit. What about this? Can we... No, not quite. It doesn't... Can we get it? No. I thought we might be able to, but let's shuffle things around just a touch and see what we can do. There we go. And since it took so much effort, let's take this war scythe and we'll lose our iron bar. Give it a whirl. Oh wait, no, that's our tattered rags. Never mind. Alright, we are through the door. It won't budge, it's locked from the other side. Surprise. We have another proselyte guard who isn't doing a very good job. Oh yeah. Much better than our iron bar. Leveling, we've just leveled up. Each new level allows you to learn a new ability and improve your attributes. You mostly get stronger by acquiring new abilities and finding better equipment. Attributes have a less distinct effect, just slightly improving various aspects of your character. To assign attribute points, open the character menu, C. You can hover over each attribute to learn about their effects. So strength Influences primary combat capabilities, affects melee damage, crit efficiency, block chance, block power, body part damage, and armor damage. Agility influences your finesse in combat, affecting dodge chance, counter chance, crit chance, fumble chance, stealth, lockpicking, and disarming. Perception allows you to spot danger earlier and helps you deliver precise attacks. It affects ranged damage, accuracy, crit chance, stealth, vision, and bonus range. Vitality influences your survivability and endurance. It affects max health, health restoration, max energy, energy restoration, healing efficiency, and immunity. Willpower influences your magic capabilities and makes hardships and misery more tolerable. It affects magic power, magic resistance, pain resistance, fortitude, abilities, energy cost, and cooldown duration. Alright, for now, let's go with, strength and perception. Okay, and we do have something else down there, but we're going to hold off on it. There's another shiv on the floor. Let's check the obvious door. It won't budge. It's locked from the other side. And pick. How are our picks doing? We are still at 3 of 3. Look at us go. Pyromantic Treatise.
Bah, a pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Some abilities aren't initially available for learning. To unlock them, you need to find and read a corresponding treatise. You've just found one of them. The treatise will allow you to begin your study of the pyromancy skill tree. Open your inventory, summon the treatise's context menu, and choose the read option. Okay, dear friend, we may not know each other, but considering that you opened this tome, I'll take a wild guess and assume that you're intent on learning the ancient art of pyromancy, the art I came to master after many years. I'd rather not disclose my name. All you need to know is that I hold a high position among fire mages, and the only thing which forces me to play cloak and dagger is that our circle forbids sharing the knowledge with outsiders. But despite all the restrictions set upon me, I always yearned to not only bear power over the flame, but akin to the gods of the old, to enlighten the world. So hearken to me, as there is no one else who will share this knowledge with you. As you may see, there is nothing complicated about visualizing the flames and then summoning them into existence with the sheer force of your mind, despite what my arrogant brethren may claim. When the time comes, they'll pay for all the injustices they've subjected me to, and for dragging my good name through the mud. Keep practicing, never stop learning, stay spirited, and remember, fire always attracts fire. Okay, and here we have Manshire fortified. Now that the vineyards of Manshire have been ravaged by war, it's hard to find any good wine. This is clearly old stock. Well, fire, magic, and booze. Let's roll. All right, and an hourglass. This item may be of interest to some merchants. Looks like it's time to sell this thing off. Okay. So now you can learn freshly unlocked abilities. Open your abilities window and do the thing with Fire Barrage. Pyromancy. Fire Barrage launches a flurry of 3 firebolts at the target, each dealing 8 fire damage. Each firebolt deals 30% damage to burning targets. Ooh. Plus 30%, I should say. Okay, and we learn Fire Barrage. Move to the next room. Okay. Proselyte guard becomes hostile. Does he now? Let's try this. Select target. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Hi. Well, now, that's going to leave a mark. Monastic book. Oh. Yeah, I kind of wondered about that. I'm not sure what we do about it. Except, not stand in the fire. No, not this. Maybe something... Let's use the alcohol. Can we use this to, well, drinking it helped. I'll take it. Okay, we picked up a book, right? And read. Third of reaping, our brothers toiled well today. I hope that the coming harvest will recompense us for our hard work as it was last year. Another few bountiful seasons, and we shall be able to save enough gold to patch our shabby cloister. Patience and diligence are truly the greatest virtues. Fifth of reaping, this night Brother Albert went down with a sudden fever. The heat from his body is so severe one can burn a hand on him. I have no idea how he managed to catch a cold like this. Perhaps he worked in the rain. Wouldn't be the first time. I left a couple of brothers by Albert's side and sent to Manshire for a healer. Herbal poultices and earnest prayers should be more than enough to cure this ailment. Sixth of reaping, since last night, Brother Albert has stopped recognizing any of us. He keeps on babbling some nonsense, but no one can make any sense of it. The healer spent an entire night by his bedside, tried all his potions, but it was no use. We ended up paying him and sending him back. If Albert doesn't get better soon himself, it will be his funeral we'll have to pay for. Sixth of reaping evening, Brother Irv is sick as well. It's not a cold. Okay, so diary page. 10th of reaping, the miasma of this horrible disease now permeates the entire monastery. Half our brothers are delirious. Their bodies are riddled with scabs and boils. Blood is seeping through their pores, and we can't do anything to ease their suffering. I declared a quarantine and ordered to lock down everyone who showed signs of the disease in the catacombs. But I feel it's all in vain. The rest will go down sick in a couple of days. The host give me strength to persevere and save our congregation. All right. What was it? Alt would show us if there was anything else. It does not appear that there is anything else. So into the hole we go. Okay, diary page 2 of 3. I'm going to have to start losing things soon. Okay, well, let's check 2 of 3. Oh, wait, it told us something about it. Written by Abbot Vidian, 14th of a reaping, so 8 days after the book. Today the entire neighborhood gathered around our monastery. The healer had brought the disease back to Manshire. Blood was leaking from their eyes. They were hopelessly sick. I prohibited anyone to go outside. Then they tried to break in. A few brothers lost their lives, but we managed to push them back from the gates. When the crazed crowd tried to burn us alive along with the building, I had to break the quarantine and bring even the healthy brothers into the catacombs, truly out of the frying pan and into the fire. Fumbled. Oops. Sneaky barrel. Bookcase. Oh, look at you. Pyromantic Treatise 2. Alright, we definitely need to lose some things here. Skills energy cost plus 5. This one's plus 15. So you want to use magic. The stick is a little bit better. Okay, monastic book. We probably don't need the monastic book. We'll let that go. We'll put this in here. What is this? Goat cheese. Wait, we could look at our hunger and thirst here somehow. Hunger is at 16%. It will only earn us 1 place, but let's eat the goat cheese, move the lockpicks, and we can pick up Geomantic Treatise 1. The booze is worth quite a bit. The shiv is worth less. Lose the shiv, gain the other treatise. We don't have skill points to spend, so I don't think reading them is necessarily amazing, but it might be. Let's give it a whirl. We have studied Pyromantic Treatise 2. And we'll forego reading that for now. And actually, you know what? If you want to read it here, we'll do the old style pause and read. And when you're ready, release and continue to page 3 and pause and release. Okay, off we go into the greater world of scrolls, identification scrolls. Ooh, hello. Here, Shiv, you hang out there for a second. This goes there. Scrolls are important items which allow a variety of interactions with your equipment. Occasionally, you may find unidentified items with unknown properties. To learn them, you will need to use an identification scroll. Some unidentified items are cursed. Once you equip them, you can no longer let go of them until you lift a curse with a disenchantment scroll. Enchantment scrolls allow you to improve your equipment by applying various beneficial effects. So let's identify this ring that we picked up. Use on ring. Health restoration and healing efficiency, a fortifying silver ring. Health and damage reflection. According to popular belief, silver protects against an evil eye and diseases. So we can do that. We can also just put this gold ring on. And can we shuffle enough? Yeah. To pick up everything we had. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Shelf closed. Inventory closed. Tutorial window closed. What do we got here? More scrolls. Disenchantment, identification, and enhancement. Sorry, enchantment. I wonder what this does. Let's try it on this. Shall we? A flaming war scythe now, and actually is a little less expensive to use skills. Went from 15 to 11%. Very handy. Well, you know what we can lose is this. We'll lose some money. Lose the shiv. And that will let us pick up the disenchantment and extra identify scroll. Oh boy. Shields Treatise 1. Oh, these have some lovely values on them. Great Swords Treatise 1. Alright, let's read that right off the bat, since we're carrying one. Since we've kind of gone with that, let's lose the homemade sword and a shield. Shield Treatise 1. We'll take it to sell. Staffs Treatise 1. Ranged weapons. And what else? I guess it's time to lose the booze. There we go. And then one more. Oh, so much. Mace, sword, dagger, and axe. Treatise. Well, I don't think we can do all of that. Well, we can if we lose our stave, which is only worth 20. So we'll do that. Presume that maybe in some way we can that our situation did not improve. Alright, well, in the interest of just getting us through the tutorial or the prologue here, let's go with what we've got. Otherwise, if you've ever seen me before, I'll try and carry everything. Oh, hello! The tutorial is complete. Now you are on your own. Survive and find your way to the next floor. What is this? Proselyte Outcast. Those cultists whose body rejected the gift became outcasts. Driven completely insane, they drag out a miserable existence, fighting as animals. Okay. Well, bat first. Finale. And remember, you are not a chosen one. Many enemies are just as powerful as you are. Be careful, don't mindlessly charge ahead. Avoid fighting with multiple opponents at once. Try forcing one-on-one combat and use your surroundings. Can and will do. I wonder what that was. Oh, he used an ability. Blood Craze. Pity it didn't help. Alright, nobody seems to be carrying anything. Checking Alt, don't see anything. And... fumbled, but survived. Oh, look at that. I think we leveled, too. Thank you for the good luck. And we have 2 more action points to spend. We'll go with Strength again and Perception for now. Skills. Basic skills. Backstab. How about Great Swords? What do we have here? Feint Swing. Targeted enemy has their dodge, counter, and block chance set to 0. Or, we go back to Pyromancy. We can do Ring of Fire. Blaze. 13 fire damage. Interesting. Feed the flames, and a bolt from Fire Barrage connects with burning enemy. The duration of burning is prolonged by 1 turn. Let's try Blaze. I like Area of Effect. Okay. And someone came. Well, let's check these barrels. Fumble? I don't know. Who fumbled? Me or the barrel? No, I fumbled, but somehow I still managed to break the barrel. Go me. Another bat down. Another bat incoming. And someone coming up the hall this way. Inspect. Proselyte immolated. Unspeakable suffering has left this insane cultist with a single purpose: to die for a higher purpose. Oh, don't take him down near a friend. Okay. Let's just back off there for a minute. And a white radish. Another barrel. Checking all... Oh, no, we got someone coming in from the south. He was trying to restore energy, but did not succeed. Alright, I see a chest up there. Let's get around here and maybe detect traps. Try that again. One more. I don't know how this works. Oh, we can pick this. Opened. An unidentified belt. Well, we currently have an identify scroll. Let's check it out. Cursed Noiseless Nightly Girdle. Curse of Mind Wrecker. 5% chance to lose sanity each turn. Kill enemies to reduce the chance. A solid chain decorated with a few metal discs. It's more of a fashion accessory than proper protection. We'll leave the cursed belt alone. And see what's over here. More lockpicks. I like more lockpicks. Do they stack, I wonder? Nope. Well, that would be nice, but... Is this a door or no? Oh, yes, it is. Excellent. And here we have a giant rat. All right. Oh, and more friends. Well, let's try our area of effect ability. We're going to let him take one more step. Let's try this first. Opening fire on this individual. Okay. And the rat didn't step forward as I had hoped. Health is at 56%. Proselyte Flagellant. Pain is the best proof of devotion. Flagellants incessantly torment themselves, hoping to garner favor from their god. Well. Let's pass a turn. No, still only get that one. Somebody fumbled. I think it was him. Or maybe it was me, not sure. This one's tougher. but done. Okay. And we leveled again. 2 more points. Let's go this time with Vitality and Willpower. And what do we have here? Melting Ray. Shoots a ray of fire toward the targeted tile. The ray deals 5 damage to each enemy it passes through, with a 36% chance to ignite them for 2 to 3 turns. When reaching the targeted tile, the ray explodes in a small area, dealing 13 fire damage to all enemies hit. Each enemy on the ray's path increases damage of the explosion by 20%. Oh, that's kind of cool. Confirm. Close. Nobody's on fire anymore. That's good. And we seem to be getting better at swinging. How is our health and all of that? We're not too hungry, not too thirsty. But, well, no, that's a little bit overkill. This, though, is perfect. We'll eat that. Check this. Do a little quick search just for... Nothing to worry about. What is this? Optimism. Well, look at us go. Fortitude plus 15%. Morale change plus 0.1. Or sorry, 0.01. Psionic resistance plus 15%. Received experience plus 5%. Nice. Believing in yourself is the important thing. And let's believe in slicing up a bat. Wow. Peasant flail. No, we don't have the power to pick that up. Or the inventory, I should say. And bat down. Health slightly down. Okay. Locked. Pick and open a footman's axe. Actually does more damage than our sword. Another identification scroll. Can we? Yeah, we can. Put that there, put this here, grab the scroll. We could take this, put that there, take this, put that there, and acquire this. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing on shelf 2. Okay, we are good to go. I don't think we can interact with these statues, but you never know. Oh, we've got incoming. Proselyte Adept, a small-time heretic who hopes to elevate his position in the cult by diligently studying blood magic. He is equal to us, suspicious. Well, let's see if we can't make his suspicions warranted. Out of range. Okay. Passing a turn. One more. Okay, what did he just do? Replenishes 3% max energy for each missing percent of the affected target's max health. Whenever the target affected by this modifier takes damage, the caster gains plus 10% magic power. Caster's active cooldowns are reduced by 1 turn. Alright. I think we need to move forward here, and then we can work on setting this fella on fire. Okay. And inspect, he's down to 46% health. He's hostile, who'da thunk? And there he goes. Dropped a shiv. So to be clear, this is absolutely turn-based. We're only moving when I choose to do a thing. And the enemies also only seem to move when we choose to do a thing. Got a chest over here. It is locked. We will try to pick. Oh, we get a helm. That's good. I'll take it. Why did that not work? There we go. Peasant bow versus peasant bow 17, 17, same thing. Okay. Not quite ready to give up the bow. Okay, let's check that. Okay, we can't do anything with that. What is this? A shelf. Got some barrels down there. Swing around down here. And a rag. Repair kit restores 30 durability points to a selected item. How is our sword's durability? At 90 of 90. Doublet took a little damage. This could use a little love. Honestly. A crowbar. Guaranteed to pick, a lock, or disarm a mechanical trap. Oh, that's handy. Good stuff. Interesting stuff. Pick the lock. I hope there's something of value. Me too. Did we lose a pick? No. Alright, well, let's close our inventory. Oh, well, can't take me anywhere. Are we... Yep, leg injury. So, we go in here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, leg, we're not treating you well today. Apply the splint. Apply the healing salve. Alright. Can we disarm this? Disarm. Good. I need to search more, apparently. Okay, close the shelf. Check the chest. It has an unidentified shield. Identify on shield. Cursed acid-proof dual buckler. 5% chance to lose 4% max energy each turn. Kill enemies to reduce the chance. Always identify items before you put them on. Alright. Well, you know what? The goal was to give you a good look at Stoneshard here. And I think we've done that. So, I think we will pause here and say our farewells. I hope you enjoyed our look here at Stoneshard's Prologue, the free demo of Stoneshard on Steam. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found the video informative and maybe even just a little bit entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite all the happiness into your life, ask you to think about something you're grateful for, and most of all ask you to please, please take care.